Okay, got the fatty. Wanna be calling me daddy. Top 5 nasty. You ain't even gotta ask me. If you wanna pull up just to get fucked, hit the addy. Got that pussy perfect wet, put a percent on the addy.
In today's video, I'm gonna show you how to make sexy drill beats for artists like Cash Cobain and Jordan Adetunji. The beats you're gonna be making are gonna be so sexy, your computer's gonna get pregnant. Let's get into it. I want the beat to have some viral potential, so I'm gonna sample some vocals and then we're gonna do the rest from scratch. I'm gonna be sampling JoJo's cover of Marvin's Room by Drake because I think female vocals just hit a lot more on these kinds of beats. I isolated the vocals using lala.ai. You can find a link for that in my description, and grab just a couple parts that stand out like this.
I'm just saying you could do better.
And this. And now we're gonna pitch the vocals up. We're just gonna grab this sub. You can find this kind of sub in any free sexy drill drum kit on YouTube. Just search one up.
I'm just saying you could do better. I'm just saying you
Now let's spice this pattern up a little bit.
could do better. You could do better. You could do better.
Let's add some slide notes here. This is sounding kind of like Yeet 2093-ish, but I fucks with it. Gonna load up Xenology, and we're just gonna go through these presets. I want like a piano. We're just gonna follow the notes of the bass line. Now let's EQ out the lows of the piano so it doesn't clash with the bass line. Let's switch this preset actually. Yes sir, that's the one.
I'm just saying you could do better. I'm just saying you could do better.
You know what? Let's switch that preset one more time.
I'm just saying you could do better.
Yeah, this one. Now let's clone our Xenology, copy the same pattern down, select a different preset.
I'm just saying you could do better. Do better. I'm just saying you could do better.
Now we're gonna put a fruity convolver and a bit of supermassive on those vocals.
Always turned you out every time we were
I think we'll just have the same vocal part repeating over and over again for this. It just sounds more catchy. Now let's grab this accent from Elysium. By the way, I just dropped a free sexy drill loop kit if you want to go grab that. The name of the kit might be a little bit out of pocket, but I think the loops are quite nice. So yeah, link in description. Alright, so instead of using the entire sample, we're going to use the stems because I want to add and remove the bass for certain parts. Also, when I remove the lows from the melody, I don't want it to affect the bass.
I'm just saying you could do better.
Let's drop the volume a bit on the melody. Let's copy this counter snare pattern into this sound. Drop the velocity. Let's find ourselves a snap. Let's add like a Jersey double click here. Actually, let's try just having the double click at the end of the bars instead. Again, by now you'll probably be able to find this sound in pretty much any free sexy drill drum kit, but I got this one from the Cinco London 5K drum kit. Let's up the velocity. down to like A sharp. I'm gonna grab this kick and I'm gonna try just sidechain it to this bass line and see if that kind of helps with the bounce a bit. Make a limiter. I'm gonna solo these two sounds. Let the kick in the sidechain. I'm gonna apply some sausage fattener on that bass. Pause. Now we can grab some vox like.
What?
We can just copy that. I don't want it to go too much, so we're just gonna have it like once every 4 bar. We're also gonna make these vox go from right to left. Also, we're gonna go in and add like 2 notes here. Now this is pretty much enough sounds, to be honest. The only thing I will do is that for different parts of the beats, I'm going to switch up the snare. So we can grab this snare, just copy the snap pattern into here. We're going to mute it just for now so that we can do the next pattern. But we're going to make it hit double. Move this over here. Duplicate this, get rid of the vocals here. Let's make these snaps unique for this next part and let's get rid of some of the notes. Only have these 2 at the end. A couple rises like this. Send this tambourine to a mixer track. Let's just go into the mixer presets and just do the delay and reverb preset. Now after this chorus here, we can play around with the percussion a little bit because it is getting a bit repetitive. We can just make it go into the kick here.